Hello, Disney Car Toys here, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little camping scene with Lego Emmett. All you need is some Play-Doh, a Play-Doh roller, a Play-Doh knife, a fork, and then a plate, or in this case, a sand sifter. Now the first thing I'm going to do is roll out some green Play-Doh, and we're going to use this as the grass. Next, just put the green Play-Doh on your plate and we'll clean it up a little bit, make it look pretty by just cutting off all the excess Play-Doh. Now that we have our grass scene cut into a circle, just take a fork and rough up the Play-Doh a little bit, just to make it look a little bit more three-dimensional. Now let's make the tent. I'm just going to make a very old-fashioned tent. And we want to roll out our Play-Doh, but you want to keep it pretty thick so that it will stand up on its own. Then I'm going to take my Play-Doh knife and we'll cut this red Play-Doh into a rectangle for the tent shape. Now this tent is super easy. Just take your Play-Doh and see how thick it is. This is good. Just take it and then fold it. And we'll place it just right on our grass scene. And since the Play-Doh is so thick, it stands up pretty well on its own. Now since this tent is so thick, we really don't need a support system. But to make it look more realistic, I'm going to add a stick just in the front to make it look like it's holding up the tent. So just in your fingers, roll out a little bit of brown Play-Doh to make it look like a stick. Then take that little brown Play-Doh stick and put it right in front of the tent. Ta-da! And now with more brown Play-Doh, we're going to roll out in our hands a log. To make the log look more realistic, I'm going to take my pinky and stick it into one side. And then do the same thing on the other side. There we go, already starting to look even more realistic. Then I'm going to take a little bit of Play-Doh. Just kind of roll it up into a ball and put it on top. Stick my pinky in there. And then take the Play-Doh knife and rough up the log a little bit, make it look like bark. And we are good to go. Well, we can't have a campsite without campfire, so take two little brown pieces of Play-Doh. We'll use these as logs. Just place them on the ground there. And then using some flattened out orange Play-Doh, I'm going to cut out a flame for the fire. Just cut 3 little triangles on top and then a rounded out bottom, and this should be good enough. And for the fire, I'm going to add 2 tiny pieces of yellow Play-Doh just to make it look a little more realistic. The more colors, the better. And then just put the flame we just made on top of the logs. This looks really cool, and that is a big fire too. And to top it all off, we need to add somebody special. Look, it's Lego Emmett roasting marshmallows. Awesome! Thank you for joining me on this Play-Doh tutorial. If there's something you'd like to see being built with Play-Doh, please let me know in the comment section and I'll try to build it for you.